The Philippine National Police now says it considers Barangay UP campus as a crime hotspot in Quezon City. The PNP says the barangay ranks 20th in peace and order among 140 villages in Quezon City. For the last 5 years, the PNP says Barangay UP had 250 drug-related cases, at least 100 theft and robbery incidents, 21 rape cases, and 14 murders. The PNP says, however, the index crime trend there actually dropped significantly last year. Non-index crimes, though, such as illegal gambling, violence against women and children, direct assault, and homicide remain consistent. In a statement, PNP spokesman Brgy says that during a dialogue, the Commission on Higher Education noted the prevalence of drug problems in the state university. He also says that as per CHED, the UP Police Force is not able to address safety issues in campus. The Defense Department recently terminated its agreement with the University of the Philippines, which prevents police and the military operations in campus without prior notice to university administration. Now, to get his reaction, we have with us on the line Fidel Nemenzo, Chancellor of UP Diliman. Chancellor Nemenzo, maraming salamat po for joining us.
Hello, magandang... You hear me? Magandang... Hello,
maganda. Let me start by just asking you for your reaction to dito po sa sinasabi ng PNP. They are making a distinction between index crimes and they're actually saying na actually sa index crimes bumaba, but they're also layering on non-index crimes, and it is on that basis primarily that they're saying na crime hotspot daw po ang Barangay UP. Your reaction, sir?
Well, una, I think all those absolute numbers should be given context, no? Usually when we talk about the crime statistics, you have to divide that by the population of the area. No, siyempre kapag mas maraming tao at you have the same number of crimes committed, then hindi kasing lala, no? Kaysa sa the same number of crimes in an area with a less number of people. No? So the numbers always have to be taken in context. No? I have seen the numbers. I have not really checked the data in UP, no, but I've been checking the data from 2016 to 2019 and 2020. 2020. At tinitingnan ko pa, I've been comparing to the number of crimes in NCR. The average number, for example, the total crime volume per 100,000 people in NCR is about 30% higher than UP campus. Tapos, what people forget is that when we talk about crime, I think it's not correct to talk about crime in the state university. Because when we talk about Barangay UP, it's not only the university. The university core is actually surrounded by residential areas. This is halimbawa Quezon City, which occupies about 22 hectares. I think many of the crimes attributed to the state university are really crimes committed in these areas.
Okay. Now, they're also citing reports from CHED supposedly that frames UP and the campus as a problem area when it comes to drugs. Your reaction to that, sir?
Well, we have reports of drug activity in some residential areas, but this is outside the academic core. This is in areas like Quezon City, which is of a different character compared to the academic core. So I think every time you talk about drug problems in university, we're not talking about the university. We're talking about a densely populated area that surrounds UP, but still belongs to the 493 hectares of the University of the Philippines, Diliman.
Okay, now, Chancellor Nemenzo, we're running out of time, but of course,
Yeah.
we have to try to take this in context of the recent abrogation by the DND of the UP-DND Accord. This is the police speaking up right now, but is there any way to separate what the police is saying now with the larger context of the UP-DND Accord?
Oh, we have to look at right now when our position here is that we go back to the negotiation table, no? Because for 31 years that accord has served both institutions well, both military and the university. No? It was actually an accord that was based on mutual respect and cooperation. Ang sabi lang naman dito, you respect our borders. Kung papasok kayo, magsabi kayo, no? But recently they have connected. They've been connecting this obligation, for example, with very serious allegations of subversive activity in UP, which are right now they have not given any clear factual basis for this.
Okay, UP Diliman Chancellor Fidel Nemenzo, maraming salamat po.